Okay. Wait. Okay, ready. Yeah, what you gonna do? What are you going to do this coming Easter? Easter.
I have, I have to
What is
work
that?
every single day.
You have to?
I have to work. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Easter.
I don't know what is
Mm, yeah, Easter. So I have heard people calling that Holy Week,
that. Ah, okay.
but the right term is Easter. So do you have
Easter?
any plans? Yes, Easter.
I don't know, maybe I'm gonna to make the homework that I couldn't uh, make before, do before, because I
Yeah.
have been very busy because my job. Maybe I'm gonna to rest a little of my job too. Uh, but just Thursday and Friday. That's it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, or if I am gonna do another thing, other thing.
All
And you?
right. Me, the first day, 3 days, I have to work. I have classes,
Yeah.
During the school, I work in a school in another English institution, but I'm going to be off from the school, but I have classes in the afternoon, only in the afternoon, in the other institution.
Okay.
And I will go to a farm near here in a town called Necoclis, more or less 1 hour away from here. But
Oh,
I'm going to be there just more or less like 2 days because I have to do many things too. So
I,
we, I mean, resting, yeah, just 2 days. But the rest of the days, working and doing things for the university and also for the school.
okay, sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, then now I am going to. So today we are going to study past narrative. So I will show you a presentation a little bit later. But before, just to warm up ourselves, I'm going to ask you. I'm going to show you some things that you have to rank. So you have to rank then from the most important to you to the least, but you have to tell me why. I mean, there are several items. You are going to select 5 of them, and you are going to tell me, you are going to rank them, as I said before, from the most important to the least important. Okay? Ready? And you have to tell me why. Yes, all the time. Why? Let me look
Mm,
for it.
I can't. I couldn't um, understand you.
No problem. I will repeat. No problem.
Sorry.
No problem. So I will tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Let me look for it. Okay, I am going to give you a list of
Okay.
items of something. You are going to pick out 5 of them. those 5 things that you have picked out, you are going to rank them from 1 to 5, in which number 1 is going to be the most important, number 2, the second most important, and so on. But you have to tell me, why did you pick them, or why did you rank them in that order? Did you understand now?
What is rank?
Rank. Rank is to place something number 1, number 2, number 3. Rank. From ranking, say ordenar.
Okay.
Order from the most important to the least important to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I think.
Okay, I will give you 15. But listen, let's suppose that you are one of the crew member of a spaceship. Yes. And that spaceship has suffered a damage. So let's suppose that you were traveling to another planet, all right?
Okay.
More or less 300 kilometers away from the Earth. And you need this item. I mean, the spaceship, it doesn't work, sorry. It doesn't work anymore. Right? Then from the 15 items that I'm going to show you right now, you have to select, as I said before, 5 of them, 5, in order to survive. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
I think.
You think so? No, you're ready. I know you are. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Let me share the screen with you. Is Of course, I will give you some time to organize your ideas. Can you see the screen?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, that's what you have. Remember that you have to pick out 5 to survive and rank. Then you have to tell me what you have: a box of matches, concentrated food, 20 meters of nylon rope, a parachute silk. And remember that you are outer space, a portable
Okay.
heating unit, 2.45 caliber pistols, 1 case of tins of dried milk, 250 kilo tanks of oxygen, star map, a life raft, a magnetic compass, 20 liters of water, signal flares, a first aid kit, and a solar powered FM receiver transmitter.
Mm,
Ready?
yeah. Mm,
Sorry.
Hello, tutor. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Wait a minute. Hello, Julie.
Hello, tutor.
How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Excellent. I'm glad you could make it. Okay, Julie, I am going to tell you what we're doing.
Okay.
Listen, can you see the screen? Yeah.
Yes.
All right, there is a list of items, 15 items, that you, from that list, you have to pick out five of them. And tell me why are they important to you in order to survive. So you are part of a group of a spaceship who got damaged, who got broken. That is that spaceship is not working any longer, and you possess this, but you only have to pick out five of them, from the most important to the least important, and you have to tell us why did you pick them.
Okay. I choose
No, but
five.
wait a minute. So organize your idea because your partners they are doing so. They are doing that. Yeah, just organize your ideas and then you pick. In 2 minutes, we are going to begin talking. No problem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, okay, good. Okay, guys, are you ready?
I suppose, but yes.
Kimberly.
Uh-huh. Uh,
Yeah, which ones will you pick out?
I pick out 2 kilos of tanks of oxygen, concentrate food, portable heating unit,
Uh-huh.
20 liters of water, and box of matches. Match.
And a box of mice. And that will be the order. Why would you pick out them?
The first for me will be the 2 kilos tank of oxygen.
Yeah?
It will be the first.
Why?
Because I don't know if in another um, planets there is oxygen. So if I can't have that, so I'm going to die. So for that reason, it will be my first um,
Option.
um, option, oxygen. So the second will be the 20 liters of water, um, the tier will be the box of matches. Match.
Yeah. Why do you need them? To do what?
Uh,
Box
the
of matches.
the water. I choose the water because I don't know if I am gonna to find water there. So for that reason, I'm gonna choose that. I choose that, and the box of match, because maybe I am not the weather of the planet,
Uh-huh.
so maybe there is so cool, um, for be warm.
Maybe you plan to make a bonfire.
Yeah, this is the the word that that I wanna say. And the maybe the first aid kit.
The first aid kit.
Uh-huh. And the last will be eh, uh, um, 20 meters of nylon rope, because maybe I could use that for a climb. I don't know, or
For
for,
climbing.
yeah, or for making another other thing. So those are my reasons for my for the options that I choose.
Okay, very good. Hey, you did well. Okay, yeah, that's your that's the way. I mean, you see this in order to survive. Kimberly, when you use gonna, which is going to, I am going to dance, for example, I am going to dance, I am going to drink water, I am going to climb a mountain. So remember that we can reduce it. Yeah, gonna. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna
Um,
travel. Don't say I'm gonna to dance. I'm gonna to travel. All
uh,
right?
okay.
Yeah, good. Anyway, you made yourself understood. Good. Thank you. Jeanette. Hello, Jeanette.
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, tell me your options and why.
Okay, my one moment, teacher.
No problem.
My first option is the first aid kit because in case I have an accident to help
Uh-huh.
the wounds, my wounds, or the other people. Uh, the,
I
s-
guess.
the second is the two, no, is the 12 liters of water
20,
because
20.
20 because the water is important to hydrate while walking to find a way out,
To find.
to find a way out.
Yes. Right.
Uh, the next important is for me the concentrate food
Uh-huh.
because the food keeps me strong to walk to walk longer distance.
Yeah.
The next is the box of mates because the mates will hit
Matches.
me.
Matches.
Matches?
Matches. Yes,
Ah,
matches.
matches?
Matches.
Matches.
The box of matches.
Matches will help me have a fire for the nights in the
Yeah.
cold nights. And finally, for me,
Finally.
signal flares.
Signal flares.
Because the bengalas won't
Yeah,
help
the
me.
signal flares.
Okay, because
Yeah.
they help me in case I see something in the sky that can help me, and it's important. It's important.
Yeah, signal flares are bengalas. Yeah, they will help you to to develop your position. I mean, there is another spaceship to rescue, then you can give your position by using them.
Yes, teacher.
Hey, very good. Excellent. So a different way of going through this problem. Very good. Ximena, hello.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing?
Okay. Because we are in the space, so the first
Outer
thing
space.
I chose was 250 tanks of oxygen.
Right.
Without oxygen, well, we cannot live. Second, concentrated food. Next, an star map, because I don't want to be lost on the space. Next, maybe first aid kit, if someone get hurt. And the last one, portable heating unit.
Uh-huh.
In the way to keep us warm.
Warm, yes. Yeah, I think that would be better than the box of matches.
Yeah,
All
of
right.
course. In this, I don't think the box of matches will work.
Probably not, yeah, because
Yeah,
well,
things.
we don't know if there is enough oxygen,
Yeah.
you know, to make the combustion, because the combustion. Okay, very good. Thank you, Simena. You did very well. Paola, Julia, are you there?
Yes, tutor.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, well, when I am in a extreme situation, no?
Yeah, you are in the same situation. You have to pick five of them. You have already heard or listened to partners.
Excuse me, teacher, pick up, ¿qué significa pick up? I'm sorry, I don't.
Choose. Wait a
Ah,
minute.
yes,
Yeah,
it's
wait a
like
minute.
this.
Yeah, pick out. Is this? Pick out
Ah,
is select. Select or choose. Pick
select
out.
or choose. Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's the same. Then you have to pick out five and tell us
Okay,
why.
okay. Bueno, the first is the 20 liters of water.
Yeah, why that?
Because the water is very important to stay alive in a extreme situation.
You have to stay alive.
Okay.
Yes.
And the two, or the second option is the concentrated food.
Concentrated food.
Concentrated food to consume
Yeah.
while I am rescued or somebody meet me. Yes,
Yeah.
or
Go
find me.
ahead.
The third option is box of matches.
A box of matches.
Matches. To light a fire and in the darkness.
Yes.
Because the darkness is very. I scared the darkness. I I
Yeah.
I
Might
feel scared in the.
perhaps is dangerous.
Oh, two. The animals, the dangerous animals in the night, and the fire can ¿cómo se dice? Evitar
Avoid.
boil this situation. The fourth option is first aid kit. In the case I need your healing, or maybe I core my leg, or we need a first aid kit.
Yes.
The fifth option is the signal first, because it is a sign
Uh-huh.
to the rescue and
Rescue.
rescue
Rescue.
rescue and see me, okay, or will see me.
Ah, yes. Yeah, that will reveal your position.
Yes, tutor. That is all.
Yeah. Hey, yours were kind of similar to mine. I mean, so the most important water, yeah, of course, to survive as well as food. Yes, just too, because we don't know how much time we're going to be lost. Oxygen, of course, because remember that we are outer space. We do not know the condition of that planet. Another thing that I would pick out would be the solar power FM receiver transmitter. That is a walkie-talkie, a radio. Yes, yeah, just I mean to try to get some communication with another spaceships, and of course, mm, just to know where we are, I will take the magnetic compass, which is in Spanish brújula, right? So we don't know if that if that is going to work, but in maybe in some way can
Maybe useful
help me. Yeah,
or maybe not.
yeah, yeah. Maybe can help me to tell me where I am. All right, as well. Well, I was just a little bit mm, to decide between the star map or the magnetic compass, but that's what I would choose. Okay, so hey, you did very well. And now, well, sorry, wait a minute. Wait. Now I am going to show you what we're gonna do today. I mean, the other activities that we're going to do. As I said at the beginning of the class, today we're going just to practice past narrative. Yes, we're going to talk about the past. So for the past narrative, exists some kind of tenses such as, okay, I will show you this presentation. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, past tense. Yeah, remember that with the combination of all past tenses, we can give life to a history, an anecdote. Yes. Then, the first place, look at this. Carefully. I washed the car with my favorite old t-shirt today. It felt like it had insulted it. How does one apologize to a teacher? Usually in front of a therapist. Garfield. Well, in this case, this guy, this cartoon character has used two past tenses. The first one was simple past. I washed the car with my favorite teacher today. And in this case, he made a combination here. So it felt like I had insulted it. This is past perfect. So, but today we are just going to use two of them. We are going to use simple past, which is this. So remember that simple past is when an action is just began in the past and stayed in the past. Remember that there are two groups of verbs, irregular verbs and regular verbs. The regular verbs, they finish, or we have to add them, or we recognize them because they have this suffix, ed, and that there is any rule that can guide us to recognize a regular verb from an irregular verb. So you have to learn them by heart. Then, as you can see down here, we use did or didn't just to make question didn't to use it in the negative statement. That is simple past, which is finished action or situation in the past. And it is also used to talk about a battery, to describe a battery of events, battery of events, a series of events. So simple past is similar to simple present. Remember the routine, things that you do every day. I get up at 5, then I take a shower, then after I drink some coffee, later I go to school, etc., etc. Then if I do that every day, then yesterday I did it. And it's just to describe when something happened after another action. So yesterday then I got up at 5 o'clock, I took a shower, then after I drank a cup of coffee, and then I drove or I went to the school, right? That is simple past, right? Then, okay. Can you tell me, say the sentence in the negative. Garfield washed my jacket. How could you make a yes no question with this?
How what, teacher? Sorry, what?
This is. Can you see the screen? Yes.
Yeah, I can.
Can you see where the mouse is?
Yeah.
The pointer, sorry, because I got my mouse in my hand. The pointer. Garfield washed my jacket. Can you turn that into a yes no questions? Interrogative form?
Did or was?
Tell me. Do you think?
I think that is with did, if I am not wrong. If yes, sorry. Did Garfield wash my jacket?
Yeah, that's it. Did.
Okay.
Yeah, then we have to drop out ed because the auxiliary tell us that that is a question in simple past. Did girlfriend wash my jacket? Yeah, it's very simple. Well,
Okay.
past continuous is this. So this is kind of different to the previous one. Grammatically, then we here need was and were and the present participle, which is the verb plus the suffix ing. All right. But when do we use past continuous? Remember that past continuous is to describe ongoing activities. So activities that were in process in the past at a specific time. That is the difference. The action was happening in the past at a specific time, very specific time. Then I can say that yesterday I was reading a book at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is the specific time. Yes, at that time I haven't finished reading the book. So I was in the middle of that activity. Then past continuous, besides being used to talk about something that was happening at a specific time in the past, it also tells us that the activity is uncompleted. All right.
But just the activity is incomplete.
Uncompleted, yes, it's
Okay.
uncompleted. Not completed. In simple past, is completed. I went to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
I quedó.
Okay.
Began in the past and finished in the past. I went to the mall this morning.
Okay.
Yeah. Past continuous to talk about activities in process at the moment in the past, which is on a specific time. Yeah, it is used to describe a scene in a history. And well, we are going to see this. It is used to talk about an action in progress when another interacted. Remember that we use this with why, as, or when. Say, when I was taking a shower, when I was taking a shower, my mother called me, which is the same. That is a specific time. So I got not the time itself, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, but is when my mother called me. All right, that's it. And these are the two tenses that we are going to study today. Simple past and past continuous. I don't know if you have a question about this.
For the moment, no.
No, not at all.
I think that no.
No, I just reminding you this, just reviewing because now we are going to talk. Yeah, simple past and past continuous. And tomorrow we study the others.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to close this. Okay. Well, tell me, what did you do last vacation? What did you do? Who's going to start? I mean, you have to tell me where you go, what you do, how long were you vacation?
Um,
Okay, Kimberly is going to begin. Go ahead.
I remember that my last vacation was around 2 years, maybe. I went to Villa de Leyva in
Villa
the
de
time.
Leyva, that is in Cundinamarca.
I don't know exactly the department, but I know that the place called Villa de Leyva. I was there in the time when the people fly their kites, kites,
Excuse me?
in cometas and trying to say
Kite. Yes, kite.
kite.
Kite festival.
Yeah, I stayed in that place around 2 or 3 days with my family. I I I I view the I see the beautiful view in
I
the
saw.
I saw the beautiful view in the afternoon and and for the sunset. Then I went to eat food. I remember that I ate an
Right.
hamburger. My family eat food, similar food. Um, the next days, I I was in a hike
You hiked.
in
You
a
were
hike.
hiking. Yeah.
Yeah. The hike was beautiful in my opinion. I could see a lot of mountains, um, peculiar places. Uh, that's it. I didn't do a lot of activities, but those are the activities that I did in my last vacation.
All right, very good. Kimberly, what was the weather like in Villa de Leyva?
Was similar to Bogota, but the difference is that um, it's windier there, hace más
Windy.
viento, hace más
Windy. I was windy.
yeah, but it's similar to Bogota.
It's cold too.
In that time, yeah.
Okay. Kimberly, did you stay in a hotel?
Yeah, we stayed in a hotel in the or close mm, to the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, the hotel was fine, great. But we didn't stay much in the hotel because we tried to know the outside of there.
Yeah, to sightsee the place. Sightsee is to visit the touristical.
So I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, sightsee. I mean, when we sightsee a place, it's just to visit the touristical places.
Uh,
Sightsee. And it's irregular. Sightseeing.
uh,
Very good.
okay.
Sightsee. Thank you, Kim. Very good. Jeanette, hello. Are you still there?
Teacher.
What's up? Okay, tell us about your vacation. I mean, your last vacation. Where do you go? How long were you there? What did you do?
My last vacation, I went to Armenia, Quindío. And
Wow.
teacher, how do you say eje cafetero?
I've known that such as the coffee zone, but one day I was reading about it in English and I saw the word the coffee axis.
Okay. I visit the coffee access.
Visited.
Visited the coffee access. The first, I went to Armenia. Armenia is very big and pretty. I know several places.
I knew.
I knew several places.
Yes. No
I
problem.
went to Salento, and I went to Pereira and Cali,
Wow.
Buga,
Oh my God.
and it's there are very cute place and colonial and coloring place. The food was very great, and ate coffee and
Of course. You drank coffee.
drank coffee and drank coffee and
Oh,
cholao
man.
and
Cholao.
arepa,
Ah,
and the food was very great.
very
Um,
good. Jeanette, that encholado is similar to raspado, the one that we eat in the Atlantic coast. Am I
yes,
right?
it's very similar, but the cholao is very sweet for me. It's very sweet.
No, raspado is also sweet. Yes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah,
Ah, okay,
it's
teacher.
also sweet.
Ush, the cholao is very very sweet,
No,
but it's very delicious.
people. No, no, and kids, teenagers down here, that the raspado, I mean, that is with ice, and they put lemon and salt. Can you imagine that combination? Salt.
Ah, teacher.
Yes, and, what did you do in those places? Did you go to Panaca?
No, teacher. I went to the Cocora Valle.
And what did you do there? I mean,
The Cocora is in
That place is
Salento,
beautiful.
and I don't visit.
I
And
I did visit.
I did visit
Yeah.
the coffee park,
No.
and is but the problem in this moment was the weather, because the weather is cold every week and rainy every days, and was difficult visit other place
Okay, the weather was cold. It was raining every day.
every
Remember
day.
that? Yeah, it was raining. It was cold. Remember that, yeah, that you are describing some past events. Yeah, very good. That's why you didn't do much there. That is one project that I have. Maybe, I mean, not this year, but next year, I hope to go with my family there. I'm
Okay.
planning. Yes. Can you recommend me a hotel there?
Yes, teacher. I I visit. I was in hotel in Armenia only. and every days I out a different place.
I went out.
Okay, I went out a different place. And in Armenia, the hotels is very comfortable and
Comfortable.
is cheap. It's cheap.
Oh yeah, that part is very interesting.
But is a comfortable place.
Comfortable or
Comfortable.
comfortable hotel. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
All right. Yeah. So I will take into account your suggestion. Thank you very much.
Okay, teacher.
All right. Good. Ximena, hello.
Hello. So
Hi.
last vacations was on January, I think. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I went to Medellin to visit my family. All my family lived in Medellin, so I went with my kids. I stayed there like a month.
Wow.
Yeah, a month. With my father. I was with my father like a week, and with my mother 3 weeks. Um, we went to a swimming pool. We went for a walk. Um, we ate a lot of food. I gained some weight those days. Um, it was a wonderful time with my family because my mom was in United States for about 3 years, so it was the first time I could see her
Good.
for after those 3 years. So it was really joyful for us.
Excellent. Right. Yeah, man, it's so beautiful. I've been there too. I've been there, and one of the most interesting things for me, as well as for my daughters, because I went with my daughters there, was the Explora Park.
Yeah, it's really amazing.
Very good. We spent one day, all day long there,
Yeah.
and we learned many things. It's very good. And also the RV park. I was there too.
I did not know that park.
No?
No, I want to, but I didn't.
No, it's
I
good. I
didn't.
mean,
I-
there, yeah, it's so beautiful, and they offer hiking.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, there is a hike that lasts about 3 hours. No,
Oh,
between 2 hour and a half, something like that, 2 hour and a half, no more than that. And there is another shorter, but that's good. Well, I only did one, right?
okay.
I didn't
Mm,
want to do the
Did
other
you
one because,
did you go to the planetary or
uh,
planetary?
no, but I have heard of it. I mean, I didn't go there.
Oh,
I
it's
did,
really good. And there are amazing things there too.
yeah. No, my daughters, as they are teenagers, and in Medellin is full of a lot of big shopping centers. They wanted to spend, yeah, they wanted to go every day to the shopping centers. But I said, hey, they are almost the same. They have the same jobs, almost the same. But they that's what we did the most.
Yeah,
Visit,
okay.
yeah, shopping centers. Hey, thank you, Ximena. Very good. Julie, hello.
Hello, tutor.
Hi, how you doing? Good.
Okay.
Tell us about your last vacation.
Okay, my last vacation. Okay. We went on a trip with my family, with my husband, my mother, my father, with my brothers, my sisters, by bus, by bus.
Where? Where do you go?
And we traveled to Valledupar. We faced Santa Marta, then faced Santa Marta, and ended the travel and in Mompox, Bolivar, because in these cities there are many family.
Relative.
Yes, relative.
Parientes in Spanish, yes.
Yes, yes. In Santa Marta, we sang in the sea. We knew the relative that I don't see before. I had never seen before.
Yeah, I have never seen before.
Um, I saw that the people are very friendly, very kind in these cities, and I feel
I felt.
I felt loved, amada.
That's good. Love.
For them,
Uh-huh.
um, it's very cool. This trip. It was a very fun, very emotionally for me. Is it was very I don't know how to say that. Um, help me because in this moment, in that moment, I was passing for
I
a
was.
I was for a difficult moment in my emotions.
You went going through. Yeah, you went going
Yes,
through trouble. How about that? Well, this vacation helped you.
yes,
At the
yes.
yes. At the beginning, you said that you went to Valledupar. What did you do in Valledupar? How long were you there?
In Valledupar, we
Visited.
visited,
We visited.
we visited the mall, and we visited the Guatapuri
Guatapuri River.
River.
Hurtado
It's
River. I've been
beautiful.
there too. Yes.
It's beautiful. Valledupar is a beautiful city. It's amazing city.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Um, and in each city, we visited every um, places, and I knew in Monpos Bolivar many shores,
Yeah.
and but we stayed in this opportunity in neighbor name what ay, se me olvidó el nombre del pueblo Ay, bueno. Es
No
un,
problem.
es un pueblito muy pobre. But in this place we knew another's others relative.
Okay. Oh, your family is so big.
Yes, very. It's bigger. It's bigger.
All right. Okay, good. Thank you. Very good. Well, in my case, so my last vacation was last December. Well, I usually go back to Cartagena to visit my family. But this time I went up till Riohacha to pick up there my two daughters because they live in there. And we spent more or less 45 days. Yeah, it was a very long vacation in Cartagena. We didn't do much because you know the situation that we've been going through, which is that COVID. But we went to the beach twice. We ate. Yeah. In my house, my mother made like 3 or 4 specials dinner. We gathered around many times. We just were dancing, drinking a little bit, having fun, and playing a lot of game worms. We also sight saw the city, but we did it just 2 times because you know that in Cartagena, as it is one of the most touristical places visited by foreign people. So we had to be very careful about that because there were a lot of foreign people there. So that's why we didn't go out too much. But the most important was that I had a very great time with my family, my daughters, and my sisters, of course, my mother too. Yes. Okay, then hey, thank you very much. Now, well, I am going to give you another situation. You are, well, let me look for it, and you are going to use both of the times that I just illustrated at the beginning. You're going to use simple past versus past progressive, if necessary. I will set up the contest. Just wait a minute. Let me look for it. Yeah. Okay, now, let's suppose that you work so that you have uh, 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 let's suppose that you work on a TV news. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you are going to make a news. Yes, but the news was about a robbery. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I am going to show you the questions. I mean, what you have to to do. Yeah, you're
Okay.
going to say, you have to tell me the name of the TV news too. Say, welcome, this is blah blah, this is Alberto Fidia from Apartado News, blah blah blah. All right. Then I will show you the question, the things that you have to tell me, that you have to say in that TV news. And the idea, remember, is to combine, to mix simple past versus past. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Remember, those are the questions. I mean, sorry. Where was the robbery? When did it take place? How many robbers were there? Were they wearing disguise? Do you understand this? Disguises?
No.
Custom, disfraces.
Okay.
Were they armed? What did the workers and customers do? I mean, maybe it was a bank. Was anybody injured? What did the robbers take? How did they get away? Get away, do you understand this? Escape, yes?
Yeah.
Who called the police? When did the police arrive? And finally, so you decide if have the robber been caught yet?
Okay, teacher.
Ready, I will give you, yeah, a couple of minutes just to organize your ideas and then,
Okay.
yeah, you tell me, go ahead.
I'm sorry, tutor. What must what must did
Excuse me?
what must I do?
A news. Let's suppose that you work for a TV news and you are going to inform about a robbery. And these are the questions that you have to, I mean, from these questions, you are going to make the news.
I don't understand you, teacher.
No?
I'm sorry, no.
Okay.
I don't understand the activity.
The activity, well, I'm going to tell you again, no problem. You are going to make a news noticia, all right, about a robbery. You are going to give,
I
yes,
I must told you about
a robbery,
what
yes.
invented. I invented the new.
Yes, but these are the, yeah, these are the leaks. Yes, this is what you have to take into account to make the news. Where was the robbery? When did it happen?
Okay, okay.
And try just to combine simple past and past progressive. Wait a minute. All right. Okay, are you ready?
No, not yet, teacher.
Not yet? Okay, no problem. By the way, there was a big robbery here 2 days ago.
I'm sorry, teacher. I don't see the screen well.
Ah,
Yeah. Yes.
no? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Super slow today. Wait a minute, this is super slow. I don't know what's going on. All right.
Tutor, I don't see the screen. The
Wait,
question. I
yeah,
don't
I'm
see
going
the
to show
question.
you. I'm going to show you the screen. Can you see it now?
Is yes, yes.
I have finished.
Ready? Who finished?
Yeah, Kimberly.
Who?
Kimberly.
Kimberly.
So, welcome to the news of today. This is Bogota
Okay.
currently. Today, around the 30th Avenue in Bogota, a case of robbery occurred around half past 2 p.m. The cyclist was going to the workplace. He was heading for the cycle route. While he was pedaling, he was assaulted
He was
by
attacked.
he was attacked by four men who had black masks and caps of different colors and
Okay.
had a knife. Um, uh, um, the 22 years old young man ran towards a car that was waiting for them. The young man didn't file a complaint because the police were present at the place and didn't they didn't do nothing. to regarding the only good thing is that the young man was not injured. That's it.
Hey, good. Good, 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 good. I only have just one something to tell you. When you say didn't do anything, didn't do nothing, is a double negation.
Uh,
Yeah,
okay.
but good. And also you use passive voice. Very interesting.
Okay.
Very good. That was clear. So you use, and even you use the combination of the two. You mixed simple past and past perfect. Very good. Hey, Kim, very good.
Thank you,
Remember,
teacher.
the police didn't do anything, or the police did nothing.
Did nothing? Okay.
Yeah, the police did nothing.
Okay.
So the verb has to be affirmative. Thank you. Who's next? Gineth.
Teacher, what moment, please?
Okay, Ximena, are you ready?
No, but I have a question.
Yeah.
We have to invent the new. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah. To make it up.
Okay.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, make it up.
I'm thinking.
Finished.
I'm
No.
thinking
I
about the end of my new.
All right. Julie finished.
No, teacher.
Okay, no problem. No, I wait. No problem.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
Okay, go ahead.
There was a robbery in a restaurant last night. While diners were eating, 3 robbers came into the restaurant. They wore some face masks that made not possible to see their faces. They were not armed. Employees and customers were scared. Fortunately, some of the diners were police officers, so nobody was injured. Robbers were caught and now they are in jail.
Okay, very good. Very good. Excellent. Fueron
I
por
finished,
la...
teacher.
Very good, Ximena.
Teacher, I finished.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me.
Okay. Hello, everyone. For 24 News is reporting Marcela Parra. Today in the morning, there was a robbery in this supermarket. We spoke with the owner of the establishment. He told us that her robbery was in the morning, that the police arrived very early. He
All
told
right.
us that there were no injuries and that the TVs were hooded, hood,
The
eh,
the thing.
encapuchados.
Ah, we're hood. Yeah,
Hood.
we're hood. Hood. Yeah, very good.
Okay. He says they were armed and there are not injuries. At the time of the robbery, only the owner of the establishment was present and 10 millions were stolen.
All right. Good. Armed. Be careful with the pronunciation of ed. Armed.
Okay, or
Very good. Yeah, yeah. Armed. Very good. Excellent. Yes.
Tutor,
Good.
I need answer the last question, but I don't see the question.
Wait. Have the robbers been caught yet? Julie, ready?
Okay, tutor, I finished.
Okay, go ahead.
The robbery was in the city of Bogota. And when in this happened last December. There were two thieves at the scene, but it is not known who else was involved in the robbery.
Uh-huh.
These wizards, yes, they were these wizards.
Disguise, in
This guy,
disguise.
this guy. And the next question is, they were.
They were armed.
Yes, they were armed. Yes. And the people in that moment were scared.
Were scared. Uh-huh.
Yes. They hurted? No, the people were not hurted.
Injured.
What?
Injured.
Injured. What is the take? What say the
What did the robbers
what did
take?
the robbers say? And they stole the jewels of the people who were in the place. And how did they escape?
Get away. Escape. Yeah, get away.
Okay, they escaped by shooting into the sky, and the people did nothing to stop them.
The people did nothing to stop them.
Yes. And who called the police? The neighbors called the police when they heard the shots.
The shooting out, they shot.
Okay.
Shooting out means balacera, shooting out.
Yes, yes, yes.
Shooting out.
Okay. I don't know what is the next question.
If they were caught, si ya los atraparon o no.
No, the thieves are looking. The police are looking for the
For
thief.
them.
Yes.
They are still at large. Sueltos.
Yes, yes, teacher.
Well.
because
Okay,
because the police late arrived later.
arrived
Arrived late to
late.
the place.
Okay.
Yes.
As usual. Okay, good. I mean, remember the idea was to make a news, not just to answer question by question. But you did well anyways. So in this case, you, besides using the simple past, which was the tense that you mainly used, you also include the clause, the topic that we saw last week. All right. Hey, good. Okay, my ladies. The class is over.
Okay, teacher, thank you so much.
Have a good night. See you
The same.
tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to keep on working on past tenses. It was a pleasure. Take care. Practice your English.
Thank
God
you,
bless.
teacher.
Okay, goodbye. Be good.
Bye. See you
Bye,
tomorrow.
everyone.
All right, see you tomorrow.